Andy Eck with Absolute Wrestling Radio, and I'm standing with the St. Louis, basically what Strikeforce said, the St. Louis Kung Lee, correct? Is that how they refer to you? Jesse Finney, ladies and gentlemen, owner of Finney's Championship MMA Rings down in Fenton, Missouri, correct?
Crestwood, Missouri.
Crestwood. Sorry, Crestwood.
Crestwood, right there at 270 and 44. We're 2 miles east on 270 and 44.
All right. Tonight, you're going up against someone well-known. You've had six or seven fights now, six professional fights, and you're 6-0.
Yes, sir.
Now you're going up against Josh the Dentist Neer. What's your game plan for this?
Game plan, I think, is the same as always. I mean, I'm comfortable wherever it goes. Hopefully, I'm a good shot, right?
Yeah.
You know, I think Josh has the same game plan I have. You know, let's stand up and trade some blows and see what happens and go from there. You know, and the best man win and nobody get hurt.
Okay. What's your plan for future past this event?
You know what, man? I'm 36 years old and I do this for one reason, and that's because I enjoy it and I want to test myself. So I don't do it for money. I don't do it for fame. And you know, I've been blessed enough that I started businesses when I was young, and I didn't want to look back when I was 40 years old and say, hey, you know what? I wish I would have. So now, like the last 4 years, I've strictly focused on myself finally to, you know, say, listen, let's take this and go from there. And you know, I'm blessed enough that I've got a great family and a great wife. And you know, if I decide to stop after this fight, if I decide to stop in 2 years from now, if I decide to, you know, to continue to do it, I'm going to do it. So I do this for my for me and my family and my friends.
All right. Now you've done Strikeforce undercards. The last 2 times that Strikeforce has been here, you've been on their undercard. You've been their main event prelim prior to the televised portion. How does this differ from those? I mean, you are the main event. This is Fight Me MMA came to you and said, we need you.
Yeah, you know,
how'd that work?
It all came about. They came at me with they hired my company, Shamrock Promotions, to help them with marketing, advertising, and do some events with them throughout the country. So that's how it all came about. And then they said, would you be interested in fighting? And at the time, I was going on my honeymoon, so I said, man, I couldn't go, couldn't do it. So they ended up pushing the show back, and not just simply because of me, some other things as well. And so that's how they all came about. But to answer your question about does it really mean any more, any less? And it's kind of crazy because I was telling my wife this today. It's, man, I've been fighting for a long time. So I mean, I've been fighting if it was kickboxing or if it was in boxing when I was a little kid. And a main event, of course, means a lot more to me, simply because I want to be the person when people say mixed martial arts, they say in St. Louis, they think Jesse Finney, and they think good people. They don't think of some loudmouth punk. You know, I want to say, you know, he's a class guy and he's a good person, and I really want to represent that. That means more to me than anything. So that's my take on fighting in the main event. And you know what, man, these guys have treated me so well and treated everybody well. And hey, fight's a fight. Let's bite our mouthpieces and let's go have some fun, and then let's go have some drinks afterwards.
There you go. Jesse Finney, ladies and gentlemen. St. Louis is Kung Lee to San Jose. Crestwood, Missouri, 44 and 270, about 2 miles.
2 miles east on Watson Road. And say thanks to everybody and St. Louis for all their support. And you know, I think that we got a lot of great things, positive things going on in St. Louis, guys. And we just got to remember to stay positive.
Yeah, and remember, if you want to train with Jesse Finney, Finney's MMA, Crestwood, Missouri, that's where you want to go.
Finney'sMMA.com. Thank you.